Well, hello, this is Patricia Brims, physician assistant. I just want to say I'm so sorry to all my friends, my family, and all my YouTube channel viewers that I have not been posting my songs or my medical blogs or my clean eating blogs. It's because I was away out of the country and now I'm in Long Island visiting friends and family. And then I'll be traveling again to North Carolina to see some more family. And then I'll traveling out of the country again to do some medical volunteer work. So I will be bringing my equipment with me when I leave the country this time. So I will be singing. I'll be taking lots of great videos. I'll be posting stuff from wherever I am and explaining the culture and going over different foods and stuff because I'm really excited to be in a new place. So I'll be sharing it with everybody. I am in Long Island and I decided to do a clean eating blog this morning. And the reason why is because I have tried some new food here myself, which is so funny because I lived in Long Island my whole life, but I'm staying with a friend. And the story is so funny because the first night that I came, I brought myself some Friendlies, a half a gallon of Friendlies sherbet ice cream. And the next morning, he had said to me, I'm so sorry. I ate most of your ice cream. I'll replace it. And I said, don't worry about it. It's yours. So after that, I would eat some of his food. He would eat some of my food. And then when we go shopping, we would replace it for each other. And I've been cooking a lot, and he's been enjoying my food and my clean eating um, information and all the educational stuff that I have to give because I've been learning so much myself. From my before Christmas, I did a pistachio pudding pie blog and a salad that was an inflammation busting salad. And since then, I've been reading that book that I introduced to you guys, and it's called Eating to Bust the Inflammation and just live healthier and just prevent disease, treat disease, and stay young. So I've been actually incorporating a lot of what I've been reading in that book into my eating and cooking and how I'm changing my own lifestyle. I had always been an athlete, and the focus was exercise and, competing and, running every day and exercising every day. And now I shifted this year from exercising and overdoing things every day to really focusing on sleeping more, having less stress, relaxing, and cooking for myself. You are what you eat. And I have found that as much exercise as I used to do every day, now that I don't do it and I'm just, active and I go for walks and other things, I'm still as fit, if not fitter, without doing that running every day, just because I'm eating a lot cleaner. And I really care about what I put into my body. And also, too, I'm really taking sleep very seriously. I sleep at least 8 to 10 hours every night. So if you want to feel better, preserve your youth, have clearer skin, and just have better health, please try my clean eating recipes that I have been doing. I am only doing them to share them with you, and I'm doing them because they have actually helped me to have better skin, to feel healthier, to feel younger, and I want to be able to share this with all of you guys. And you're not going to be able to reap the benefits unless you actually try my recipes and eat the food yourself and try to do it on a regular basis. I'm not saying don't eat your pizza and ice cream or your favorite meats or whatever you like and ice cream, because I know I sure do. If I want my Chinese food or my favorite pizza at Little Vincent's in Long Island, I get it. But I also eat something clean every single day. And I always incorporate a lot of raw vegetables and salads, and you also want to incorporate some fruits, but not too much. This book that I've been reading says you really want to have about 80% of your diet eating raw vegetables. So there's a lot to learn from this book. The dish I'll be going over tonight, I made it by accident because I was going through my friend's refrigerator. He was taking a drive because he collects antiques. He was taking a drive out to Connecticut, and I was going through the fridge just helping clean up and stuff just to say thank you. And I found some vegetables that I haven't eaten before. And one of them was a red potato. I called my aunt and I said, what do you think this is? Do you think it's a turnip? And she wasn't sure either. Today, I actually used up the last potato and I read the bag. It is actually a Oriental sweet potato. I have never had an Oriental sweet potato. It's actually a purple potato that looks like a radish, but it looks like a sweet potato, but it's the same color as a radish. So to my surprise, I found something new. And I cooked it last night before my friend came home, and he had eaten it, and he said, "What is this?" And I said, "It's the sweet potato that I found in your refrigerator." And he said, "Oh my God, I never had it this way." So I like to be really creative. The way that I cook this dish specifically, I'm going to go over with you and explain to you how I made it so that you can make it exactly the same and reap the anti-inflammatory benefits, vitamins, and minerals from this dish. So I'm just going to turn the camera around. Sorry for talking so much, but I really did miss my patients, my friends, my family, everyone. And some of my patients said they think they saw me singing. Yes, that's me. I am a physician assistant, and I'm very good at practicing medicine, but I'm also a person. And I really am just so proud and so happy that I can share everything with you guys and that you can appreciate it too. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Okay. So this is what you're looking at here. See, it looks like a beet. It's my food, so I'm going to touch it. But it looks like a beet. It's the exact color as a beet, but when you before you cut it, it's the same shape as a large sweet potato. So what it is an oriental sweet potato. This time, I added some apple just to add some different fiber and to make the dish a little bit sweeter. You can have these sweet potatoes because they are a bit sweet. Last night, I did them a little different. I cut up the potato raw. I only cooked it for about 1 minute, so it's al dente, because they say the more that you cook the vegetables, the less benefits that you have. So if you're eating a root vegetable, like a sweet potato or a turnip or something, you don't want to eat it hot because then it loses the health benefits. That's something interesting that I learned. So I only cooked it for 1 minute. It is al dente. I will eat it very cool. Maybe I'll put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, but you don't want to heat this up too much because you'll lose the health benefits. And then I added a fresh lemon. I just cut the lemon and squeezed it. Added a little bit of turmeric powder. Turmeric is great anti-inflammatory spice. And then last night I added just some salt and some pepper. This time I did it a little bit different today. I just did the oriental sweet potato, as I told you, added some lemon and just cut up some apple in it. And that's it. I didn't add anything else. So you can make it a little sweet by adding a little bit of apple, and this goes very nice together. You can actually eat this as a sweet dessert. Absolutely delicious, very healthy. And if you want, you can add some honey or something, even to make it even sweeter. But you can also have it as a salty dish. Add some salt, some pepper, squeeze a little bit of lemon without the apple. And that's how I made it last night. And my friend really enjoyed it and was impressed that I had made the sweet potato in a way that he had never had it before. So for watching, appreciate everyone's love once again. Love you, love the comments. I just love the fact that I'm bringing you guys joy in my singing. Love the fact that you appreciate my medical blogs and my clean eating. Please take my advice. Please try my recipes. Don't let it go to waste, because I'm doing this to help you. I'm eating this every day. I'm helping myself already. I'm only posting to help other people because I've had a very tough year and I feel like I'm here. God has had me here for a reason, and it's to help bring joy, information, good health, and youth to all my friends, family, and wonderful patients. Thank you all. And my new fans on YouTube. Thank you all. God bless. Happy holiday. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.